Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another reading for money, job, and life, and this will be for August 2023. But before anything else, I'm hoping that you are all in a good space in your life right now, and happy, jolly, and safe, and love. And yeah, so first of all, I want to say thank you. I've been saying a lot of first of all. First of all, I want to say thank you to my beautiful Virgo subscriber who's been sticking around with me. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And for the new viewers, I'm hoping that there's something here that can guide you in assist your soul journey. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I might have for you. This is going to be general reading. Not everything here might resonate. Take what resonate, drop that's not. And I do not sugarcoat. This is the money reading, Virgo with job reading, Virgo no job reading, life reading, and these are the gifts that the divine is gifting you this August 2023 that are tangible, and these are just some additional message that the divine has for you too, okay, which I'll be saying towards the end. But before anything else, I want to cleanse your energy, my energy, and the energy of this space for the highest good of you and me. Thank you. Thank you. What's coming your way when it comes to money, my dear Virgo? You have the Three of Water, clarified by the Eight of Wands in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse, and there's two eights here, just FYI, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine in the universe. You have the Between Worlds. You're very close to achieving your goals. And Sacrifice. Okay. Three of Cups or the Three of Water as the energy coming your way is a beautiful energy, meaning that you're going to be happy. You're going to be celebrating. Okay, let's see what that is about. But that's the energy that I'm getting from that. So let's talk about in the recent past or at this present moment in time, whenever you are watching this reading, some of you are still on this energy of not being emotionally fulfilled when it comes to your money. You're kind of still in the middle of this, as I saw this Between Worlds. You're still kind of in the middle of this, leaving what is not so happy situation, leaving maybe a situation of a lot of expenses, a lot of money flowing out of your pocket, or problems with money. It seems like you are kind of leaving that, but not fully left that behind, and you're moving forward to a better situation. And the reason why I see that is because this two here, okay, hold on. So as I'm seeing it, this Eight of Cups reverse is you're still on it. You're not fully there. So this first half is this. And then the second half, which is a much better situation, that is this Eight of Wands reverse. It means there's not a lot of activities when it comes to finance this August, meaning not a lot of money flowing out of your bank or out of your pocket. And then 10 of Wands, it means that burden is going to be also being relieved. That burden is not going to be there fully. So what I'm feeling, like I said, you are still kind of in the middle of this financial situation that you're dealing with, but you are in a much better position this August because you are leaving the money problem or the money, the expenses, a lot of expenses. It means the money flow going out is going to slow down. and it's gonna be much better because August, towards the end especially, there's not gonna be a lot of movement when it comes to money, meaning that's not a lot of paying out. That means you can actually save money and save money. Yeah, pretty much. That's probably why this Three of Water is here, because you're happy because there's not a lot of financial expenses going on, or there's not a lot of problems coming up with you this August. That's a really good thing. And having this, you're very close to achieving your goals. Your goal is to slow down these expenses, to slow down this problem, to put a solution to the problem, whatever that you might be going through. It seems like you are closing to that one. As you can see, this flamingo is getting there. The goal of the flamingo is to be happy, okay? To be happy financially, and that is your goal, and it seems like you are going to that goal. Now with these sacrifices, you've done a lot of sacrifices this past months. Something that you have no control of, something that you can't prevent from happening. If there's a need to pay for something, you pay it. If there's unexpected expenses, you pay it. If there's a problem that you have to deal with financially, it could be in business, it could be some investment, it could be whatever that may be. You've done some sacrifices, but that is going to be not unnoticed. This is going to be noticed. As you can see, this rainbow is kind of shining on your flower and through you, right? It means it's giving you that peace because you've been praying enough. You're praying hard enough that whatever this problem or this thing, craziness that's going with your finance is gonna come into fruition, that it's gonna be answered by the divine, that they're gonna be helping you. All right. So I mean, this is a good reading for my Virgos, meaning you're gonna be leaving that is the not so pleasant situation with money and heading towards happiness. I mean, happiness, when I say happiness, it's not about winning a lottery. I'm hoping you are, but it's about not going through the same thing what you're going through in the recent past. It's like more, the money is going up more than what you are actually saving. So this coming month, this August, is when there is a halt on expenses and you'll be able to save a little bit more money. Okay. All right. So let's go to Virgo with job. What's coming your way? You have the Queen of Earth, clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Swords, advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the To Be Fair, a time to give rather than take, and Trapped in Fear. Okay. Queen of Earth is a beautiful energy to embody when it comes to work, which I'll talk about that in a bit later. Let's talk about this. So this August, Virgos, with work, you're gonna be going through some situation that you cannot avoid, you cannot prevent from happening. This is something that it's gonna cause you a little bit of a headache and a little bit of a stress, and it feels like you can get out of it because the trap is here. Feel like you're trapped with this situation, or meaning of the trap could be you have a hard time finding solution. You're having a hard time finding a way to work on your project or something like that. You feel like it's an ending chaos and conflicts or problems that you're dealing with, or stress, anxiety, whatever that may be. It seems like it's ongoing, that you can get out of it. However that might be, this situation is giving you the headache. It's giving you the headache. And Some of you, I feel like your vision is becoming affected. Maybe you're working late night, and yeah, it's affecting you because you're probably been thinking a lot. It's the stress. It's causing some visual problems. Okay. This, to be fair, is just to let me know that there's something imbalance going on in your work that is causing you to have this problem. Okay, this, to be fair, can be anything, and I want you to apply it how it fits to your situation. But yes, there is a situation, I'm gonna repeat it again, that is not balanced, and it's causing chaos and drama and conflict and stress to you. Is giving you a headache. You feel like you can't find solution, or you feel like you're having a hard time getting out of it. Okay, but the justice being here too is letting you know that there is something that's gonna come this August, more like an epiphany, a clarity, an answers, or some sort of communication that's gonna give some clearance, or a way to put a solution to whatever that's going on, to kind of slow down the stress that you're receiving, or to put justice to whatever that is not fair going on at work. Okay, this Ace of Swords is gonna be the answers that you are waiting for, to put an end to the stress and the anxiety that you're getting from work, and whatever that you were kind of overwhelmed, whatever that is that's overwhelming you, is gonna put that anxiety down. Okay, it's gonna put the anxiety down. So Queen of Earth as the energy coming your way, this is an empowerment of you. This is you embodying the energy of somebody who is not gonna deter from anything that's going on. That no matter how busy, crazy, and impossible your work is or load is, that you're gonna be able to sort this out. You are a hardworking Virgo. You give your best when you work. You give your focus when you work, and you always make sure that when you work, there's always this growth, there's always this good result, there's always this satisfaction on your side, because this is your work. Your work reflects you. That's what you always embody. When you work, it reflects you. You don't do a shitty work. You work hard, and you make sure when you work, you do a good job. You do it with efficiency, with grace, and with dedication. And that is energy you're embodying this August. You're gonna be doing that, and whatever this Ace of Swords that's gonna come to you this August will help you with your situation, to ease it down, to better the situation, and to manage the situation. And as far as a time to give rather than take, maybe it's what I'm getting from here. This card is always hard for me to describe, but I always get a different meaning. What I'm getting here, first thing that crossed my mind, is that it takes a lot of your energy. This situation that is not fair, or that's going on at work, is taking a lot of your energy. But this August, it seems like you're gonna have enough energy stored within you that you'll be able to give it out, meaning that you're going to be able to extend your help to other people. You're going to be able to extend joy to other people, because now you're not all focused on your own project, on your own stress, that because because you have to work on it, you have to focus, you have to give your dedication. Now you have a little bit more space for that, for your heart to be giving that support to others. Okay, all right, hope that's clear enough. And let me just drink a little bit of my coffee, iced coffee, so I can stay awake. All right, now we go to Virgo with no job. What's coming your way? You have the 8 of Air, Clarify it by the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Sun of Swords in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. Exchanging gifts. Step out of your comfort zone. And last one, solitude. Let me move this. Eight of Air as the energy coming your way. Virgo, no job. Comparing it to traditional tarot, this is the 8 swords that's surrounding you and you're standing with a blindfold. Okay, that's in traditional tarot. But that looks kind of stressful to look at. But this one, as you can see, it doesn't look stressful. It's actually, it has a peaceful energy coming from this card. That's why I love the good tarot, because it's always bringing out the positive in a negative from a negative situation. It's bringing out the positive in a bad situation. Okay, something like that. But that is kind of relieving you from getting stuck. It's pulling you out from getting stuck. That's the energy of this 8 of Air. But let's see what this is about, okay? Well, looking at this, I'm going to tell you now, and I'm going to be straightforward. There is no job coming in this August. But the beauty of this one is, before we go to the beauty of it, I want to say that yes, not having any job is really causing you stress, and it feels like you already stopped looking for a job. You stop going online, stop researching for a job, just because it's probably giving you stress. It's giving you anxiety, and it's sometimes you just can't get enough sleep, and you just feel like you're lost or you don't know what to do anymore. So just not in the mood for something like that, right? Okay, you're not. Just take what resonates. So, but anyway, so you are in that situation, and I can understand, and a lot of people can understand, because people who does not have a job always go through stress. For sure, because who would be so happy and who would be stress-free when you don't have a job, when you need the income, when you need the money to pay for the basic needs, right? When you don't have a job, it's hard to watch a movie, it's hard to eat in a restaurant, it's hard to pay the bills, it's hard to pay your rent, it's hard to provide for yourself or for your family or for whoever you're supporting. It causes stress. And when you've done all your best, you put yourself out there and you're still not getting that result, there is a point that you kind of feel like giving up, because you feel like I'm giving all this and I'm not getting anything. So kind of like, kind of energy, right? But even if you're not having any job coming to you this August 2023, Virgo, for my Virgo with no job, I do feel that with much support from the people you love, there is somebody close to you, Virgo, with no job, that is really very loving and supportive of what you're going through. There is this good relation that you're having with this person. There's always good energy exchange within you. And this energy, whoever this person might be, it can be your partner, it could be your best friend, or it could be your mom, your dad, your sister, whatever, whoever, or even just your faith within yourself. There is this comforting energy, and that comforting energy is the one that's kind of give you this soothing energy to not be so stressed out. Okay? Whoever this is that has a loving energy is the one that's kind of soothing you. Okay? These, like what I said, these can be somebody special in your life, or it could be you, your own self, loving yourself. Okay? Now, as far as advice, step out of your comfort zone. Okay. All right. What I'm getting here is the advice, as far as the advice for my Virgos with no job, the divine is asking you to step out of your comfort zone. This is about you going to go back to looking into job, like meaning like going online or doing a little bit of a research. Sorry, I burped. Doing a little bit of research, because you kind of stop, right? Divine is saying, okay, you're not comfortable to do this, but you have to do something that you're not comfortable, meaning that you have to do a little bit of a detour when it comes to finding job. Maybe you're finding job, or you're looking for job that you feel comfortable because you're familiar with it. But the divine is saying, why don't you look for a job that you're not so familiar, but you know you can thrive? Okay, why don't you look at yourself? This is another way of saying that the solitude or the hermit, as look at yourself and not belittle yourself. This is looking into you and say, what is something beautiful and something capable that's within you that you know you can do? Because you're the only one that can know what you can do, right? So sometimes when you're stressing out, sometimes when your self-esteem is going on, sometimes when your determination and confidence is getting affected by not having a job, we see ourselves small. That's just a regular effect of that situation. We shrunk, okay, or we shrink. But when you go within and really tap into the higher self of yours, your higher self is going to tell you, you're not small, Virgo with no job. You're bigger than that. And you're more capable than what you think you are. That you can do things once you put your mind to it. You are a Virgo, a hardworking energy, a hardworking element, a hardworking person. When you realize that you are that person, you're gonna step out of your comfort zone. You're gonna give yourself a little bit of a boost of energy and a confidence that you can say, oh, well, you know what? I know I can do something. I might not be familiar with it, but I can give it a try. You know, that is the energy. It's because you're realizing that you have the power within you that you can put out there. And once you step out of that comfort zone, the divine is going to gift you something beautiful. GIFT, gift you something beautiful, because you put some effort in finding out what's within you. And sometimes the thing about it is, for us to realize who we really are and what power we hold within ourselves, sometimes we have to go through some shit situation. And then it's going to force us to go within and to question ourselves. And that time when we question ourselves, we find out who we really are. Because there's no other way. It's kind of like sinking in or being at the bottom of the pit or the well. And the only way out is to go up. And to go up, you have to be smart enough to actually figure out how you're going to get yourself up in the well, right? And that's when we realize that we can actually think, we can actually process problem, we can actually find solution, and we can be that strong person and powerful person that we have never thought that we can be. Once you're up in the well, you're realizing, oh my God, I've done that. OMG, so cool. And then the power comes in. You started to have faith in yourself. You started believing yourself. You started you started to become optimistic. That is the beautiful energy of being in a suck situation. There's always this good result, and the result is empowerment. Now, going back to the 8 of air, you feel like you're not trapped. You feel that you can do this. That stress is not going to have anything hold for you. Yes, you're going to keep looking for a job. You're going to stay positive. Yeah. You just got to be, and then you just got to be like that. You just got to think that way. And there's people surrounding you that really gives you that loving support. Okay? That's going to ease down the stress. All right, let's go to Virgo life reading. What's coming your way? You have the Ace of Air or Ace of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. the Ace of Pentacles. When I received this, it was kind of this. So I'm going to try to see what that is about. Father of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Cups. The Four of Wands. The Death in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have Round and Round. A personal issue reaches resolution. Sometimes I will talk too fast that I just kind of like, what? When I listen to my videos, like, what did you say? Okay, a personal issue reaches resolution. And a heart chakra in reverse. Ace of Air is a beautiful energy to come. This mean that this August there is some clarity, epiphany, answers that's just gonna make things better for you. Okay, and we'll see what that is about. I'm getting a lot of messages from here, so bear with me, okay? It's just going to be probably random messages too. With this Ace of Pentacles here, and I receive it slanted, not fully up, not fully reversed. It's like this. There is something that you want to come into fruition, that you want to happen in the 3D world. There's something here, something tangible that you want to open into your life, an opportunity. For some of you, it could be job. You want job, right? Let me turn the light on, it's getting dark. There, much better. It's there's something that you want to have this new opportunity that's tangible. Something that's grounded, okay? And this opportunity could be anything, but you want this opportunity because you want this. You want to bring this stability and security into your life, into your home space, into your life. That this opportunity that you're kind of hoping for, you know, it's gonna make you happy. Okay, you're wishing for this opportunity. And some of you, this opportunity could be being with somebody permanently. You know, like in relationship, you want to be married with this person, you want to leave or commit yourself to this person. Some of you, you want to have a stable house. Some of you want to buy a house, something. But whatever that might be, this Ace of Pentacles is something that you have been wishing for, and you know it's gonna make you happy. But for some reason, that hope or that wish that you have for yourself, whatever that may be, it seems like there's a hold off on that because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. It seems like it's not the time yet. This is the divine timing. I know not a lot of people like the divine timing because it takes a while. Can't blame you. I'm still going through the process of divine timing myself. Anyway. So yes, it seems like it's not time yet. Whatever this thing that you're desiring, it's not time yet. But yes, it caused a little bit of discomfort in your side or from your side. And you kind of start losing an inspiration because you are still in the holding position. It's like, how am I going to describe this? Okay, this is the example that I might give you. So you want to get to Paris. Hey, you've been wishing to go to Paris, right? You've been planning to go to Paris for such a long time. That's your dream come true, right? That's something that's gonna really be excited for you. But it's taking a while. You're at the airport, right? You're at the airport, and you're so excited. You kind of bored. You kind of went through the checkpoint, and then all of a sudden, that there's a delay. There's an 8 hours delay. Okay, just say there's an 8 hours delay, or it got postponed till the following day. Still a delay, because the divine is saying, "Hey, not yet, not yet." Because probably the reason why is that it's not time for you to get to Paris yet. Maybe there's something going on in Paris. Maybe there's a rainstorm. Maybe there is this bad situation. Maybe there is a situation that the divine is preventing you from going through. And that situation might not be a pleasant situation. Okay? Just saying. Just saying. Or maybe a morbid way of saying there is an accident that is being prevented for it to happen by having your flight to be delayed. That's how the divine is protecting you. That delay is a way of protecting you. It's not fun for us because we don't know the reason of the delay. It's not fun for us because we want to get to Paris, or you want to get to Paris, but there's a delay. You're not happy no matter what. You're not happy because there is a delay. And who would be happy when there's an 8 hour delay? Really? Seriously. So I can understand when I say the divine timing is holding this situation. You're not happy about it. You're kind of losing hope on this. You're just not kind of like, you know what? It has this dragging energy. Just saying, because that's what I'm feeling. It feels like it's a dragging energy because you can't get to where you want it to be. You can't have what you're wanting or what you're wishing for. Some of you with this personal issue, there's some there's some personal issue that you're going through, and it's probably related to heart chakra. What I'm feeling with this heart chakra being reversed and death being reversed and the father of wands being reversed and the wheel of fortune being reversed is that there is maybe a death in the family or death of somebody that is important in your life, that it really broke your heart. It gives you this downer energy, this depression, this sadness because of the loss of somebody. And it doesn't have to be the loss as a person dying. It could be somebody you separated with, you end a situation with, a friendship, a love relationship, a connection that is so important and so loving at one point, and then somehow there's an end to it. The other situation that I'm getting is that there is a situation that has been ongoing and ongoing in your life that you want to get out of, that it feels like you're trapped, that you feel like you're stuck, that you feel like it's never gonna end and it's never gonna change. I'm gonna sneeze for a sec. Sorry, I have to sneeze loud, and for sure you don't want to hear that, so I have to put on hold on it. But anyway, going back. So you've been in a repeated cycle of you've been in this situation. You're stuck with that situation. And that situation is not making you excited anymore. You're not happy with the situation. You want to get out of it, but you can't get out of it. And you're not happy with the situation anymore. And you want to get out of it. Okay? I'm still looking. Some of you, you're wishing to have stability in your life. You're wishing for stability in your life. Because where you are right now, it's not where you want it to be. You're not satisfied with it. You're not fulfilled with the situation that you're going through in life, and you want to have a different cycle. You want to have a better life. You want to be happy. Okay? Because this heart chakra being reversed, there's a blockage in your heart chakra, so it means there's a lot of kind of negativity that's hovering around your chakra. And when that negative kind of blocking that energy spot, it gives you this unhappiness, this you're not fulfilled emotionally. And what you're craving for, or what you're wishing for, is to open your heart again to possibilities, to be optimistic, to be happy, right? That's what you're happy, that's what you wanted. Now, whatever situation that you kind of resonate, or that you are resonating, and there's more energy that I can get, but it's gonna take us a long time, because there's a lot of them, you know, wishing to end something that you're not happy with. You want to be married with somebody, you want to propose, that could be for somebody wants to have a new job, because instability is, you're tired of instability, you're tired of not feeling lucky, you just want luck, you just want change. That's what this is all about. Okay, so this August, Virgos, you're gonna have something just gonna be coming to your life, an aha moment. It's giving you this new perspective, a fresh perspective, that it's gonna help you to go through all this process, whatever the situation that you're going through. It's an answer to some of your question, or it's an epiphany for some of your concerns, or it's an opportunity coming your way that you've been hoping and wishing for, whatever that might be. Okay, and a personal issue reaches resolution. This is the divine letting you know that you're almost there, that whatever problem you're going through is gonna close soon, it's gonna be solved soon, it's gonna end soon, and whatever this repeated cycle is gonna end soon. Okay, that's pretty much what the universe and the divine is saying, that whatever issue you might have, Virgos, this month of August, or it could be an ongoing problem, it's gonna have its end point. To some it's still gonna be continuously happening, but it's gonna be better. It's not just gonna stop for everyone in this group. Some it still has to go through it, but there is some sort of an epiphany or answers that you're gonna receive, that it's gonna make things a little better. It's like a cushion. And some of you, whatever the problem, specific problem that you have, it might come to a closure this August because of these answers, this clarity, this epiphany that's gonna come to you. Okay? So we had the Three of Water, the Queen of Earth, the Eight of Air, and the Ace of Air. You, Virgos, is going to embody the energy of the Queen of Earth, which is the Virgo energy. You're going to be empowered. You're going to be on your own element this August. Enough to work on the issues that you're going through. Enough to ease the problems that you're dealing with. You're going to be able to find some of the answers that you've been waiting for this August. That's going to make you happy. that's gonna relieve whatever discomfort that you've been harboring for quite a while now, Virgos. This month is also the month for you to celebrate and to be happy with your friends and your family. A way to cope with the stress and the anxiety. A way to free yourself. It's also a month for you where you're gonna see things in a different light. It's gonna be brighter. It's gonna be easier. And if you've been harboring some sort of thoughts, some sort of feelings, or even a question to yourself or to the situation that you're in, there is this epiphany that's gonna come. And it's just gonna shine light in your situation. And it's gonna take some of the burdens out of your mind, out of your heart, out of your soul. Enough for you to smile. Okay? What's coming your way? Gift from the divine. You have the trust, hope, appreciation, and financial abundance. I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh my god, my allergy is really kicking in right now, huh? Ooh. Whew, sorry about that. For sure you did not hear it, but anyway, I sneezed again for the second time. So let's go for the financial abundance. This is a good blessing, a beautiful blessing coming from the divine. There is gonna be some assistance. Maybe you can win lottery if you play. Maybe, oh, speaking of lottery, I have a scratch. Anyway, I haven't opened it yet, so maybe I'll win some money. Okay, anyway, so there is some financial abundance, a financial support coming from somebody, or there is just an ease of the situation, like what I'm getting also with this money reading. There is an ease. Maybe there is a slowdown of expenses. There is maybe not a lot of movement or activity going on when it comes to your money activity. There's not a lot of activity going on. Appreciation. This is the month where maybe you're going to be appreciated by people, and you're going to be appreciated, or you're going to be appreciating yourself. Somebody's going to be admiring you. For some of you, you're going to be receiving a lot of appreciation for something that you have done. But at the same time, I just want to let you know that the divine is appreciating you for being this queen of earth, for standing on your own element, for embracing your own power. Okay? Hope is an energy that the divine is gifting you to stay positive on the situation that you're going on. That even if what you're wishing or what you're wanting or changes that you want to happen is put on hold, to continue staying positive. To continue staying positive and trust that process. The divine and the universe has the reason to why things are not happening yet the way you want to happen, or for things to occur, or for your wish to be fulfilled. There is a reason. There is a reason, and it varies for all of us. It varies. Mine is different, yours is different, and it's not going to be the same. There is a reason why some things does not happen the way we wanted it, or if it's not happening because God and the divine and the God has the reason to why He's putting a halt on that. And respect that decision, because there's always a good reason why things hasn't happened yet. You just gotta trust the process and staying positive. And wherever it might lead you, wherever it might end up for you, some of your wish might come true. Some of you guys might not get it, but God has the reason to why things happen, and the intention is to bring you to your happiness, to bring you to where you're supposed to be, to where you're destined to be. Okay? I forgive myself for past mistakes and failures. We are not flawless, and we never will be. A mistake does not make you a bad person. It makes you human. This is your reading, my dear Virgo. I thank you so much. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye-bye.